Dear students, welcome to today's class. I hope that you are all writing well for your JEE mains examinations. So, in today's class also, I am explaining very important model problems. Let us see these problems without skipping the video. So, I am explaining our 4 or 5 problems. These are very important models, that how to solve these problems, how to attack the problems, what are the basic concepts that we are going to use to solve these problems, everything you see, observe, okay. So, without wasting your valuable time, so let us straight away start the class. So, today's class, the first problem is, if 2ax minus 2y plus 3z is equal to 0, x plus ay plus 2z is equal to 0 and 2x plus az is equal to 0, have a non-trivial solution. Find the value of a. So, if you observe, all these 3 equations are homogeneous equations. Why homogeneous equation? The first term degree is 1, degree is 1, degree is 1 is equal to 0 is there. Here also degree 1, degree 1, degree 1, degree 1, degree 1. Okay, now, so all these 3 equations are homogeneous system of equations. Okay, now. He wants non-trivial solution. Trivial solution is what? X is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, z is equal to 0. Substitute here, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, z is equal to 0, 0 is equal to 0. Here also x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, z is equal to 0, 0 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, z is equal to 0 is also a solution. This is called trivial solution. Trivial means what? Not important, not that much important. Why? Because everybody can say, so x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, z is equal to 0 is a trivial solution. But if it has a non-trivial solution, that means other than this what I told the solution, then find the value of a. Then he is asked to find out. Then how to do? Right, we have a concept when these 3 equations have non-trivial solution, the determinant of the coefficient matrix is equal to 0. Here what the x coefficient here? 2a, y coefficient minus 2, 3, there 1, a 2, here 2x, 2, y term is not there, z coefficient a is equal to 0. Understand? So, this is a where it is have a non-trivial solution, the coefficient matrix, the determinant of the coefficient matrix is equal to 0, then if you solve this a value, the problem is over. Okay, na? Then how to solve it? So, determinant, so 2a into, so this is a square minus 0 plus 2 into a minus 4 plus 3 into 0 minus 2a is equal to 0. So, you multiply inside. So, here 2a cube plus 2a minus 8 minus 6a is equal to 0. So, this is equal to 2a cube minus 4a minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, now, so you multiply with, divide with 2 minus 8 is equal to 0. Now, everybody can do up to here. All the students, they will do here, but here, from here onwards, the break will come, a cube minus 2a minus 8 is equal to 0, then you have to solve this equation, cubic equation, then how to solve it? So, if you observe here, we can guess this equation a cube, no? A is equal to 2, you substitute, a is equal to 2, so here 4 will come, a is equal to 2, you substitute, 2 cube 8, 2 2s are 4, minus 4 minus 4, 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. Therefore, a is equal to 2, you are getting one solution. What about other values? For that, what you will do? So, divide this a cube minus 2a, no square term is not there, plus 0 a square minus 2a minus 4 is equal to 0. Otherwise, you can do the Horner's method of synthetic division. Let us do the Horner's method of synthetic. 1, 0, minus 2, minus 4. A minus 2 is equal to 0, a is equal to 2. Therefore, so this is equal to 0, 1, 2 1s are 2, 2, 2 2s are 4, 2, 2 2s are 4, remainder 0. Okay now. So what you ultimately what you will get, a square plus 2a plus 2e is equal to 0. A square plus 2a plus 2 is equal to 0. Then what are the roots of the quadratic equation? A square plus 2a plus 2 is equal to 0. If you observe here, the determinant value delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. 4 minus 8, that is equal to minus 4 less than 0. Therefore, that equation does not have any real roots. So on the whole, this cubic equation has one real root, two imaginary roots. So we generally won't concentrate about those complex roots. Therefore, the real roots is a is equal to 2 is the correct answer. Okay now. So I hope that you understand this solution. Let us move to next problem. Hi students, welcome to this problem. So this is a problem from matrices. Let P be a non-singular matrix. Non-singular matrix, and I means identity matrix. P plus P square plus so on, P power n is equal to 0 matrix. Then find P inverse. P inverse means inverse of P. It is given P is a non-singular matrix, means hence it is a P is invertible. So that means its inverse exists. Then we have to find out that inverse matrix such that satisfying this condition. What is that condition? Identity matrix P plus its square, its cube, so on, P power n is equal to 0 matrix. Then how to do this problem? So what is given here? Identity matrix plus P square plus so on, P power n is equal to 0 matrix, call it as 1. Let us multiply with P inverse on both sides. P inverse, multiply with the P inverse on both sides. I into P is equal to how much? So I am multiplying I into P inverse, P into P inverse, P square into P inverse, so on, P power n into P inverse, 0 into P inverse. Inverse matrix I multiply. So this we know that identity matrix into P inverse is P inverse only. P inverse. P into P inverse matrix and its multiplicative inverse both leads to identity matrix. See here, P square means what? P into P. 1 P into P inverse I. So you remains with the P. Next automatically P square will remain, so on. Here P power n into P power minus 1 means what? P power n, we can write it as a P power n minus 1 into P into P inverse. This is up to I. So ultimately what you remains with the P power n minus 1, of course, that is 0 into P inverse is 0. We want this matrix, P inverse matrix. So if you see here, up to here what you can write? Up to here what you can write? Up to here what you can say here? P power n minus 1 will be there, no previous term. P power n minus 1 will be there. So that means up to here, 1 to P power n minus 1, P power n minus 1, if it is goes to minus P power n. So that implies P power minus 1 into minus P power n is equal to 0 matrix. Therefore, P inverse is equal to P power n. So what is our inverse matrix? Is equal to P power n. Understand? So if you have for solving this problem, the idea that you have to get is multiplying with the inverse matrix on both sides. So if you get that idea, the problem is over. The final answer is P inverse is equal to P power n. In the options, different options will be given. For example, option A is a P power n minus 1, option B is a P power n plus 1, option P is a P power n, option P is a P, like that. So P power n will be the correct answer. Okay. So I hope that you understand this problem. So let us move to next problem. Hi students, welcome to this problem. See here, find the sum to n terms of this series 1 by 1 plus 1 square plus 1 to the power of 4 plus 2 by 1 plus 2 square plus 2 to the power of 4 plus 3 by 1 plus 3 cube plus t to the power of 4, the series will go on. It is an infinite series. Have you observed anything? Have you observed anything? Any pattern is there? Yes, definitely one pattern is there. See observe the numerator. First term 1, second term 2, third term 3, fourth term 4, fifth term 5th. Therefore, nth term n, rth term r. Okay, now put it like that. Second one, observe the denominator. If it is a first term, we have 1 plus 1 square plus 1 to the power of 4. If it is a second term, 1 plus 2 square into 2 to the power of 4. If it is a third term, 1 plus 3 cube plus 3 to the power of 4. Like that, we can write out the rth term also. So, in this fourth term will become how much? 4 by 1 plus 4 cube plus 4 power 4. It will go on. First, write the rth term of this series. Solution, the rth term is r by 1 plus r square plus r to the power of 4. Right. Then how to factorize this? So, numerator is okay. For denominator, can we factorize this? Yes, we can factorize this. Can we factorize this? R is equal to r by, see here, this is equal to r square plus r, otherwise minus r plus 1 into r square plus r plus 1. Can we do like that? Let us check it. Let us check it. See here, r square plus 1 minus r into r square plus 1 plus r. A minus b into a plus b, a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, that is r square plus 1 whole square minus r square, r to the power of 4 plus 2r square plus 1 minus r square, r to the power of 4 plus r square plus 1, r to the power of 4 plus r square plus 1 we got. Okay, now very nice. Now this still we can further split into partial fractions type. This is equal to 1 by r square minus r plus 1 minus 1 by r square plus r minus 1. Can I write it? Let us check. Anything if we multiply or divide, let us check. So, denominator will come same. In the numerator, what you will get? R square plus r minus 1. Here cross multiplication minus r square plus r minus 1. Any more cancellation? Plus r square minus r square will cancel. So, this is equal to r square plus r minus 1 in that side. So, r square minus r, so this is a plus 1 you have to write down as separate, r square plus r. So, this is equal to how much? This is a plus 1. So, this plus 1 minus 1 is also cancelled. In the numerator, how much you will get? 2r you will get. In the numerator, you will get 2r, but it's only 2r is there. That's why we will do one thing. 1 by 2 into like this. So, this is equal to TR. Understand? So, this is a TR. So, like that you have to split into two terms. Okay. Now, is asked to find out sum to n terms. Sum to n terms nothing but Sn is equal to sigma r runs from 1 to n TR. So, this is given by, so sigma r runs from 1 to n, this 1 by 2 you put it outside, 1 by r square minus 1 plus 1, 1 by r square plus r plus 1. Okay, now. So, 1 by 2 have taken common outside. Now, r is equal to 1 you substitute, r is equal to 2, r is equal to 3, like that you substitute. So, first r is equal to 1. If you substitute r is equal to 1, 1 minus 1 cancels, so you will get 1 minus, see here, 1 square plus 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1. So, this is a 1 minus 1 by 3 plus r is equal to 2 you substitute, 2 square minus 2 plus 1, 2 square 4, 4 plus 1, 5 minus 2, 3. That means 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 square 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7. Plus it will go on. Ultimately last term, nth term. So, what is the nth term? 1 by n square minus n plus 1 minus 1 by n square plus n plus 1. Okay, now, right. If you observe any more cancellation, obviously, definitely. So, in the first bracket, the second term is cancelled with the first term of the second bracket. So, this will cancel. The second term will be cancelled like this. Like that, here also, this term will be cancelled with the term. The only term remained is 1 by n square plus n plus 1. So, if you simplify that, you will get the answer. Let us continue the solution. Welcome back to the remaining calculation. The final terms remains is Sn is equal to 1 minus last term will remain. That is n square n plus 1. N square plus n plus 1. So, that LCM is n square plus n plus 1. Here n square plus n plus 1 minus 1 will come. Plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. So, your sum to n terms is equal to, so this is n square plus n by n square plus n plus 1. So, this will be the final answer. So, any more simplification? Nothing. Otherwise, maybe you can take n common outside. You can write it like this: n into n plus 1 by n square plus n plus 1. This will be the sum to n terms of the given series. Okay, right. I hope that you understand this solution. So, let us move to next problem. Hi students, welcome to this very important model. So, very subject oriented problem this is. So, let us see this problem. Let f of x greater than or equal to 0 be a non-negative continuous function. Non-negative continuous function means what? It is either 0 or greater than 0. That is the one for all x greater than or equal to 0. And one more condition is given, that is f dash of x into cos x less than or equal to f of x into sin x for all x greater than or equal to 0. So, everything is in this equation only. For all x greater than or equal to 0, then the value of f of 5 pi by 3. Pi by 3 means 60, 5 into 60, 300. F of 300 value is how much? First thing, solution see here. First it is given that f of x where x greater than or equal to 0 be a non-negative continuous function. That means f of x is greater than or equal to 0 for all x greater than or equal to 0. That means whatever may be the x value you substitute here, it is greater than or equal to 0, non-negative. It is not negative, either 0 or positive. So, therefore, whatever may be the answer, it should be either 0 or more than 0. Therefore, option C is immediately wrong. So, your answer is either 1 by 2, 0, 1. Let us check it. From this f of 5 pi by 3, f of 5 pi by 3 is greater than or equal to 0, call it as 1. F of 5 pi by 3 is greater than or equal to, so for all x greater than or equal to 0, 5 pi by 3 is also greater than or equal to 0. Right. Now, coming to the problem. So, bring this f of x minus sin x to left hand side. What happens? You see, f dash of x into cos x minus f of x into sin x is less than or equal to 0. So, if you observe, so this is f of x into cos x whole dash less than or equal to 0. See, is the f dash of x into cos x plus f of x into cos x derivative minus sin x. That means f of x derivative, this is nothing but, this quantity is nothing but the derivative of f of x into cos x. Let us say that this value is, let g of x is equal to f of x into cos x. Let g of x is equal to f of x into cos x. Therefore, we have g dash of x is less than or equal to 0. So, I have taken g dash of x, g of x, therefore, g dash of x is less than or equal to 0. From this, what can you say? G of x is a decreasing function. Decreasing function. G of x is a decreasing function. What is your g of x? G of x is nothing but f of x into cos x. F of x into cos x, that is a decreasing function. Why? Because here g dash of x is less than 0. So, when it is a decreasing function, we know the concept for decreasing functions. If it is a x1 less than or equal to x2, then f of x1 is greater than or equal to f of x2. If it is less than or equal to, we will get greater than or equal to. We explained in the decreasing function definition, increasing function and decreasing function. Right, we know that 5 pi by 3 is greater than pi by 2. Am I right? 5 pi by 3 means what? 300 degrees. Pi by 2 means 90 degrees. Since g of x is a decreasing function, g of 5 pi by 3 is less than g of pi by 2. If it is greater than, less than, since it is a decreasing function. If it is increasing function, greater than, less than. Inequality won't change. Now this is a g of 5 pi by 3 is less than. What is g of pi by 2? So see here, g of pi by 2 is equal to cos of pi by 2 into cos pi by 2. Wherever x is there, substitute pi by 2, pi by 2, pi by 2, pi by 2, cos pi by 2, cos 90, 0. Therefore, g of pi by 2 is 0. Okay, right, very nice. G of f pi by 3, 5 pi by 3 value is less than 0. Let us see here. Now here you substitute here, wherever we want to find out 5 pi by 3. You substitute here. Now I am taking a small break here. So this is equal to g of 5 pi by 3 is equal to f of 5 pi by 3 into cos of 5 pi by 3. So wherever x is there, 5 pi by 3. 5 pi by 3 means 600. So what is cos 600 degrees? Cos 300 degrees. What is cos 300? 300 means 360 minus 60, that is equal to cos 60. Cos 60 value 1 by 2. So this is 1 by 2 f of 5 pi by 3. Understand? So what is g of 5 pi by 3 value? This is a 1 by 2 f of 5 pi by 3. So in place of this, substitute this. So 1 by 2 f of 5 pi by 3 is in this we can take less than or equal to, no problem. Less than or equal to, no problem. Okay, right. Sometimes for some angles for 5 pi by 3 greater than pi by 2, for different values we can take less than or equal to. So here it is less than or equal to 0. So f of 5 pi by 3 less than or equal to 0, called as second equation. See the first equation, f of 5 pi by 3 is greater than or equal to 0. See the second equation, f of 5 pi by 3 is less than or equal to 0. So what do you observe here? It is a greater than or equal to 0, it is a less than or equal to 0. This both inequations will be satisfied whenever f of 5 pi by 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, its value is equal to 0. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. So very interesting and very thought-provoking problem. So this is a subject-oriented problem. So you should have the command over the subject. Okay. So if you have the command over the concepts, you can solve this type of problems. I hope that this type of problems you will attack in the tomorrow's JEE mains examination. Okay. Hi students, welcome to this trigonometric formula. Why I am integration for problem I have taken. Why I am taking this problem is, see here, generally students will they will start the problem in a single direction, one way. They think in a one way. But if you start this general procedure, the problem will become difficult. Why? Because see here this problem. Integral of 3x square into tan of 1 by x minus x into secant square 1 by x dx. Then how to solve this type of problem? First we will do this, first we will check is there any relation between these two? Yes. Tan x derivative is secant square x and 1 by x derivative minus 1 by x square, not there. So let us separate this integral for both the terms. So this is a 3x square into tan of 1 by x dx minus x into secant square 1 by x dx. I have separated integral. Now we have to find out the integral of this term. Immediately the students will start off thinking I-late, I-L-A-T-E. Okay na? I-late. Here 3x square is a algebraic function A. Tan 1 by x is a trigonometric function. tan 1 by x is a trigonometric function. So according to our rule, first algebra, next trigonometry. That's why 3x square you have to take it outside. You have to take it outside, and integral of tan of 1 by x, you have to do that. So if you do the tan of tan of 1 by x integral, if you start doing that, the problem will become somewhat difficult. Okay. So you have to break the rule here. So this rule is it is not for all the problems. It is there are certain problems are there, you have to break this rule. Okay now. So in a reverse order only I am taking. Now that means what? First take the tan of 1 by x outside. Take the tan of 1 by x, that is a contrary to that. So that's why. So this is equal to take tan of 1 by x, afterwards you know. So this is a 3x square dx minus integral of d by dx of tan of 1 by x, again integral of 3x square dx whole dx. Okay. And this already is there. So this is a minus. Don't do this. For don't do, I will tell how why. For this integral, don't do that integral. So put it like that. Okay now, right. So this is equal to tan of 1 by x into 3 into, this is a x cube by 3 minus tan x derivative secant square x, that is equal to secant square 1 by x, again 1 by x derivative minus 1 by x square into integral of 3x square 3 into x cube by 3 dx minus x into secant square 1 by x dx. Okay now, right. Is there any more cancellations? Yes. Here x 1x cancel, here 3 cancel, here also 3 will cancel. So here what remains? So this is equal to x cube into tan of 1 by x minus, already minus is there here, plus. So this is only one x remains, x into secant square 1 by x dx minus x into secant square 1 by x dx. Understand this? Now is there any more cancellation? So this is a plus and it is a minus. So you will get this x cube into tan of 1 by x. This is the formula. So x cube into tan of 1 by x. So this is the final answer. Okay now. So generally if you take 3x square outside and tan x, integral of tan x is equal to log of secant x sin x log of cos x, like that, if you do start doing this problem, it will become difficult. So sometimes you have to break the rules. Okay. So I hope that you understand this solution. So let us go to next problem. Hi students, welcome to this problem. So here see here, y plus d by dx of x into y is equal to x times sin x plus log x. Then the value of y of x is. Okay now, right. First take this given equation. So this is a differential equation. So now we have to solve it. So this is equal to y plus d by dx of x into y means what? U into v formula. X into, this is a dy by dx plus y into x derivative 1. This is x of sin x plus log x. Okay now. So this is nothing but x plus dy by dx plus 2y x times sin x plus log x. Now divide this equation with the x on both sides. So this is equal to dy by dx plus 2 by x into y. This is equal to sin x plus log x. Okay now. So clearly it is a linear differential equation. What is the integrating factor? Is equal to e power 2 by dx, e power 2 times 1 by x dx, e power 2 times log x, e power log x square. This is equal to x square. What is the integrating factor? X square. Therefore, what is the general solution? General solution is equal to y into integrating factor x square is equal to integral of integrating factor x square into sin x plus log x dx. Okay now. So y into integrating factor plus integrating factor into whatever may be the remains that. So this is equal to integral of x square into sin x dx plus integral of x square into log x dx. Okay now? Right. So here we will use the by parts formula. Here also we will use by parts formula. But we will tell you a short method. So how to do this by parts formula. Okay now? So let us continue the solution. So welcome to here. So we will tell you to find this integral of x square sin x dx plus integral of x square into log x dx. So there is a short trick method is there. So the short trick method directly I wrote here. So I will explain you clearly. So first term x square, right, as it is x square. Okay now, integral of sin x. Integral of sin x is equal to how much? Second term integral minus cos x. X square derivative 2x. Actually here minus should come here. Plus minus plus minus. So plus minus will come. X square derivative 2x. Integral of minus cos x. Integral of minus cos x. Already cos x integral sin x. Already minus is there, minus into minus plus 2x sin x. Again 2x derivative 2 integral of sin x cos x. Integral of sin x is equal to cos x. So plus again minus cos plus 2 cos x will come. So there also log x, take log x first, x square integral x cube by 3. Again you write down log x derivative minus will come, log x derivative minus 1 by x, and x cube by 3 integral x to the power of 4 by 4 will come. So xx will get, already 3 is there, and you will get, so here log x derivative 1 by x, x to the power of 4 by 3. Integral, that x will get cancelled, you will get minus x cube by 3. Understand this? So like that, otherwise you can use that u into v formula. So if you simplify that, you will get the final answer. Okay now? Right. Otherwise you can do u into v formula. By parts formula use, you can find out the complete solution. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed today's class with some more very important problems. Tomorrow's class I will stand before you. So until then, all the best.